All right, we got on our first try. How are you, ladies and germs, on this fine Tuesday? Because I forgot yesterday was Monday. They Monica literally reminded me it was President's Day, and I still thought it was Sunday. Old gang? What was the old gang up to in Skyrim? Oh yeah, we beat Alduin. So we gotta start the Dawnguard. That's right. Do we have to go pick up Mule? I guess it doesn't matter, right? Because we're gonna get Serana anyway. Yeah, we beat Alduin. Oh, there's Mule. Scratch that then. I should probably put on the quest, huh? No way. There's no way we don't have the quest for... What? I don't have a quest for the Dawnguard? 20 out of 200? That's wild, dude. I don't know what about me. I haven't done an eye test in a long while. Your cancer, get it right? You know, I don't know what cancer actually is. I never really looked too much into it because it's like that's too much existential crap for me to deal with. Yeah, I don't see it, right? I'm not crazy, am I? Dark Brotherhood. This is for the gems. This is for fishing. This is Winterhold stuff. Also Winterhold stuff. That's for whatever, jewelry. That's a side quest. Yo, in my time of need, we didn't do this. That's funny. We need the orc blood still. Yeah, we don't have it. How? Did I really like avoid, like, I forgot the name of the orc, like, at all cost? That's considered legally blind? Oh, man. Well, at least you'll be able to get handicap parking. Well, I'm assuming you probably can't drive. So I guess it would be pointless to have handicap parking if you can't drive. Yeah, we were supposed to do the DLC stuff first, but then you guys changed it to beating the Ebony Warrior. And honestly, with how easy Anduin is, we probably shouldn't have even done that. Because I already know Harkin, or whatever his name is not going to be that hard. So I'm having very little doubt that Mirak is going to be much harder either. You cannot drive? Okay. Well, you know, honestly, I mean, I don't know where you live, Shale, but you're not missing much. Driving sucks. At least to me, it does. Not that I'm a bad driver or anything like that, but maybe because I used to live in New York and the traffic over there was terrible, but like, I could care less about driving. I used to drive like every day 2 hours, well, 4 hours total every day just to get to work, and I hated it. Really, Sheo? My coworker, his wife was like that too with the eye drift. I know she was pretty self-conscious about it, so she would always wear sunglasses. Man, you're a very confident dude. That's awesome. Hello, Chema. Yo, we're freezing. Yo, while I'm not gonna lie. I've been playing Roblox the whole weekend with Estrelage, and I'm like hooked on one of these games on Roblox. So like, it's on my phone 24/7 because like it's like a basically a farming game but with Pokemon kind of characters. So yeah, I literally miss all my messages this whole weekend because of that game. Cappy Chappy, hey buddy, how are you? Hello, my mother. How are you today? How you doing? Thank you guys for stopping by, hanging out. Yeah, that's really cool that you're so open about it and everything. That's the right attitude to have, man. So many people get caught up in like some of the like dumbest little insecurities, so that's awesome. Yeah, Roblox, yeah, totally hooked. I'm like the best in this game. Granted, most of the other people playing are probably 12-year-olds or preds, but I'm still the best. My monsters, 'cause I don't think they're called Pokemon. I mean, obviously they're not called Pokemon, they get sued to death. But my monsters are the strongest. Hello, lady. Alright, let me get a sip of my drink. You dabble a little bit in Roblox yourself. That's cool. Eventually we'll get that Roblox stream go. How crazy would it be if the Roblox stream is like the biggest night we ever have? Yes, definitely. That's definitely for sure, mommy. I'm there to play and not pick up. Kingsley, how are you, buddy? Welcome back. How are you doing? Hell yeah. I love dunking on 5-year-olds. Oh, we got mail.
I've been looking for you. Got something.
I guess this is gonna be for Never Shout.
Your hands only. Let's see.
Imagine it is our most popular stream, and that dictates the future of the stream. We just become a Roblox channel.
Like that's it. Got to go.
That way. Oh, who was that? I saw Dragon Shadow. Yeah, you better fly away.
My father wanted me to follow in his footsteps as a hunter, but I set my aspirations a bit higher. He never complained.
Roblox Shadow will send you to orbit. Yo, I mean, there's actually some pretty legit good games in Roblox. Not gonna lie. Especially this game I'm hooked on. You guys should play so you guys can get me more points. I'm just kidding. Your anniversary today. That's true. Today is my mother and stepfather's 39th anniversary? I thought it was your 40th. I mean, you would know better than I. Garlic bread. Now we're cured. Yeah, we're doing pretty good over here. Can't complain. Just another Tuesday. Yesterday was definitely my fault. Definitely my fault for not showing up because I thought it was Sunday. It is 39 years. Whoops. Time flies. But thank goodness it doesn't fly too fast. Yeah, whatever day it is. February should be illegal. It doesn't have enough days anyway. Yes, time is an illusion. Playing with our emotions. Just a random. Welcome to the chat. Ooh. Yes, I was on a federal holiday schedule, but I totally forgot. Like, it just felt like Sunday. You know what it is? I was so, like, wrapped up in that game that I, like, completely didn't think about anything else. Oh, I was thinking about, like, how do I get this rare monster? How do I get that monster? Oh, this monster looks so cool. Oh, I'm beating the crap out of this monster. All right, let's see if we could bash this guy off. Ah! No! Oh! How did we not die there? What? Oh! That was crazy. Welcome back, Hammond. How are you? Oh, there's an orc over there. Oh, we can get his blood. Give me your blood. There, I don't want anything else from you. Alright, now all we need is Falmer blood. And we're done with Septimus's quest. That was insane. I don't know how he lived right there. Bethesda BS? Yeah, true. Who's that guy?
I'd stay away if I were you.
Oh. He just a farmer. Yeah, I was trying to be all fancy, knock the guy off, avoid the fight. Showed me something. Oh, he's all the way over there. I was like, I heard a bear. I literally stopped and pulled out my weapon like an NPC when like someone's sneaking around them. Maybe we should talk to a guard to get the Dawnguard quest. That's so weird. Yes, that was a FAFO for sure. Heck yeah, it was. I almost did completely find out. Alright, let's cross the bridge. That should take me to my destination. Oh yeah, we can sleep here. There's a bed, right? I believe there's a bed on this side. Treasure? Meh. Watch us die be freezing when we wake up. Literally on my TV next to me, my Xbox is on with that Roblox game on AFK. My monsters are doing all the work. Oh, we're not freezing. Nice. Imagine everyone like respawned. That would have been sick. Oh yeah, Bethesda be having some real random stuff happening. But I think that's part of the charm, right? I think if they actually made a perfect game without bugs, somehow it will probably be a little less fun. Oh yeah, I'm all about the multitasking. If I could effectively listen to a podcast while playing and streaming with you guys, I would do it. But I don't think I have the attention span for that. That's a little too much for me. And granted, that'd be kind of like cheating, right? 'Cause I could like listen to a podcast. Oh, I look kind of cool doing that. Like if I was like listening to a podcast, I could kind of like just take their ideas and talk as if I was like really smarter than I am. Yeah, I don't prefer to see that for sure. But, you know, we could dream. The only way Bethesda makes a perfect game is like, I don't even know what they would have to do for that. I think studios in general just have an issue with like this newer generation of devs. Granted, it's not all the devs' faults too. It's also like, you know, people in charge, because like all they're caring about is like the bottom line. Where back in the 80s and 90s, it was still very experimental. So games were definitely way more about fun as opposed to just like how much money could be made. It was like a good mix of the two things. Can we make that jump and not die? Nice. Come on, guys. Skyrim is perfect to you? Yeah, it's the perfect amount of like stable gameplay plus jank, right? Oh. Oh, I hear. What the? Talk about jank. What was that? I was like flying for a little while. Oh, that's not the right cave. It would take black magic to make it a good game for Bethesda. Yeah, at this point, probably. It would have to be a huge passion project, I think. Which is kind of sad because, like, I thought, like, Starfield was supposed to be a passion project of Todd. So I honestly thought Starfield was going to be a lot better than it was. Not just because, like, of the sci-fi element, but because I thought, like, he was, like, truly invested in the game. Yeah, we're never going to get a perfect game, right? That's just not a thing. That's why, like, it's weird to me when I see, like, certain people judge a game and give it, like, a 10 out of 10. It's like, how? How does that happen? That doesn't make sense. If I was to actually do reviews for games, like, you would never see me. A 9 would basically be a perfect score, right, for me, but that would be so few and far between. Just like, I find it really weird when an average game for a lot of these journalists are like a 7 out of 10, and it's like, no, that would be a 5 out of 10, right? Because 5 is halfway, or like a 4, I guess, depending on how you look at it. It's so bizarre. Like, every game is like is a 7, and then like really good games are 9 and 10. It's so inflated, the scoring. Yeah, I mean, I think even some of my most favorite games are definitely not perfect. Because I think that jank and cartooniness of it adds to the charm of the games, you know, and they make them more fun. Unless I'm going for like a real life sim kind of game. Man, everyone's infecting me today. What is that, like the third disease we've gotten? Jeez. What would I rate Skyrim from a scale of 1 to 10? Considering all the stuff you guys have taught me about the game now, I'd probably give it like a solid like 8.5. Maybe 9 on the high end, but I don't even think that. But like definitely a good like 8.5. Where originally when I played it before, I really liked the game, but I probably would have been a lot more strict on it and gave it like more of a 7 or 7.5. But with all the stuff that I've been shown and I appreciate more now of the game, it jumped up quite a lot. I definitely overlooked a lot of like build possibilities in the game, but that's also just my own fault for never like getting too invested in the game. Yeah, exactly. Like 8.5. Yeah, 8.9 I can see for sure. Oh, these guys are faking it. I mean, you'd be really hard to find an ARPG that's better than Skyrim also, to be honest. Getting those sneak attacks. Oh, we don't have a shout on, right? What is the weapon? It is a crafted dragon tooth weapon. Or dragon bone mace. Whoops, not dragon tooth. I have it so it absorbs health and it burns the target. So they take extra fire damage. Definitely has jumped up my damage. I definitely slept on fire damage. Ah! The only reason I even bother to deal with the fire damage is because of this helmet. Increasing fire spell damage by 25%. If I never got that, I probably still would be sleeping on fire damage right now. Witcher 3 is better than Skyrim for you? Really?
Keep your eyes open.
See, I've heard people say that. I've never gotten far enough in Skyrim to, I mean, in Witcher. Oh, that did feel good. Gut check. Yeah, I never gave it a proper chance. So that's definitely another game I had to give a fair shake to. Although I don't, would I be safe to stream that? Because there's some adult content in that game, isn't there? Like, I think not as bad as like Cyberpunk, but there's like adult content, right? Yeah, same for me. I usually use the swords or axes, but I figured I wanted to try out this skill. Where is it? Bone Breaker to ignore armor. I know, like, you know, there's a lot of guys who don't wear armor at all, but I was like, you know what? For the ones that do, they are pretty annoying, so why not? I mean, even Dragon Priests have some armor, right? Because of the Dragon Priest helmet. Oh, you asked your grandfather what he did in Vietnam, huh? So he was an aircraft maintenance guy. Okay. That's interesting. When I was in the Marines, I used to do logistics, so I was the guy who would order parts for your grandpa if we were serving at the same time. So that's pretty cool. I know what he basically did. I mean, granted, it depends what maintenance he was doing. Maintenance is rough, dude. Those guys work tons of hours. People really don't get it. Like, they think, oh, they're just mechanics. How hard can it be? Dude, maintenance guys work a lot. Those planes, even when you're not in war, had to fly so much for training hours. It's sick. Maintenance guys work a lot. Combat is tough, but once you get used to it, oh, you didn't care for the combat, huh, Hammond? I don't even remember the combat, to be fair. How would you compare it to like Dark Souls, like combat, or like Elden Ring? I'm sure it's more fast-paced, right? Not as methodical as like a Souls-like. Yeah, their mechanics on crack. It's insane the amount of time they put into work, bro. But they do what they gotta do, right? Oh, that could have been bad. Huh? There's another door over here? I didn't even see that. Hey, Wesley, welcome back. Oh, you know what? Wesley, you reminded me, I don't have my top messages. I mean, I do have top messages on, not all messages. Let's change that. Just in case. It felt like there was an input lag for each attack. Really? That surprises me. I thought it would have been more spammy, since it's like... I mean, I'm not saying the combat's not the main point in Witcher, but I mean, compared to like Souls-likes, I mean, Souls-likes, I mean, that's all... That's definitely the main purpose of those games, is like that tight combat. A lot of dodging, striking, dodging. On harder difficulty, use potion is vital. Okay. Which explains why your grandfather is good at fixing things. I bet he is, man. Especially because he's like an old school mechanic too. I'm not saying away from our dudes who still do it now, but it's definitely a different time when everything was way more mechanical. Whoa. Get out of it. Draugr galore. Wesley's 1 year older. Happy birthday, Wesley. What are we having for our birthday dinner? Yeah, I feel the same way, Hammond. I think I was just not in the mood. And honestly, a lot of games I overlooked because of World of Warcraft. Even Skyrim, like I really played Skyrim as like kind of like filler in between expansions, or like when I was like kind of like burnt out from WoW. Oh, he doesn't have a mask? He had a name though. See, that guy has high armor, so it's worth it for him. Bro's really running. Are you ready to fight, Scourge? Alright, let's get that shout. Oh, it's up here. Cookies and cream, ice cream, let's go. Yeah, embrace aging, man. It's part of life, and this life is not the end. I mean, obviously, I cannot give you definitive proof, but I strongly don't believe so. It's just the beginning, guys. It's just one part of the journey. Huh? Where's the chain here? Huh? Nani? Watch out, mule. Nope, that didn't do it. What? This is definitely a secret door. Is there a chain I missed? Oh, for Resident Evil, there should be a setting for smooth turning. Dude, the worst part of it was actually like walking backwards. The turning didn't bother me as much as that. Like whenever I would forget and like go backwards, oh my gosh. It felt like my body was like moving outside of itself. It was terrible.
Many have fallen in this crypt. The Draugr showed up.
Oh, a Thieves Guild might bring me back here. Yeah, some Radiant quest, right? Oh, this is where we were before. Yeah, there's so many Radiant quests. I'm definitely gonna have to like practice playing some more VR before I get back into it. It was oof, unreal. It was really cool though, like actually being able to look all around and see like my environment. That was sick. That was really, really cool. Where's the closest place we can go? Oh. I guess to Vindhelm. Oh, a dragon. We'll take Dragon Run just in case. Yeah, I know what you mean. I definitely sleep more now that I'm older than compared to when I was younger. When I was younger, dude, I barely slept. I mean, I still don't sleep very good in general, but man, I didn't like get tired about it. Get down here. Hey. He cheated. What the heck? I want to make sure you stay down. Oh, he has a name. Vinturuf. Get wrecked. You can't wait to get older so you can sleep more? I can't wait to the point when I'm old when I can pretend to have Alzheimer's. So I can like blame things on not remembering. Oh, that's a lot of bones, dude.
I'm itching for a fight. No problem. I can carry a good bit of gear.
Can you though? She wasn't kidding. That's pretty good.
All set.
You never get to play games anymore. Yeah, as you get older, you kind of have a lot to balance between, you know, work, kids, partner, all that stuff. It does become kind of a lot more of a hassle, which I can see why mobile games is more appealing to some people. I just can't really get into that. I guess I can't get into them because mostly because most mobile games are just slot machines nowadays. But also just because, I don't know, it's weird. I didn't mind playing Game Boy when I was young. But for some reason, like the small screen of a phone, it just really takes me out of it now. Eternal sleep will be your superpower? I could see it working, like if it was like a Weekend at Bernie's situation. You want to reignite your interesting games like Skyrim, huh? I know what you mean. I think that was kind of my big problem too. Why I could never really stick with a game. 'Cause I would constantly just start over, try a new game, and never see it through. I would say like the best thing you could do probably is definitely try to play like a play style you normally don't. I think that definitely has made Skyrim like really fun too. Is that instead of just starting over a new character, I've made different like armor sets and respect in different ways, and that's kept it like going pretty fresh. Like I would have never known Sword and Shield was this good. Like it's crazy. Work, sleep, games, your new schedule. True. Yeah, it's really hard for me to get into mobile games. I think I tried to get into Genshin Impact, and I just it wasn't really for me. I think it was cool for what it is, but just not my kind of thing. I enjoyed it a little bit more when I tried it on computer and PlayStation, but it still wasn't really my kind of game. You just play games to grind them out. Yeah, I think that's kind of my problem too. Like I really like a game that has really good progression, and then once the progression loop doesn't feel good anymore, I kind of stop playing it. Like right now, even with Skyrim, right now I'm playing with you guys. I'm still having fun with it, but I don't feel meaningful progression anymore now that our gear is so good without trying to break the game. Right? We're just kind of leveling to level at this point. Let's go in here. Maybe we'll find a guard who will talk to us about the Dawnguard.
Word is spreading like mage fire. The great evil has been vanquished. You have truly saved us all.
Okay. Yeah, games on the phone definitely are better when it's games you don't have to pay attention to. You can just kind of like AFK. But after a while, those kind of get stale. You know, mostly because like, you know, there's no skill attached to those kind of games, and I think that's a big component of games. When a game makes you feel like you're doing something skillful, like you actually feel yourself getting better at it, I think there's some level of enjoyment with that. I think that's the main reason why Dark Souls became as popular as it was, because on every angle it probably shouldn't have succeeded as much as it did. But I think because it's just that game, right? Like it's like, oh, you have ever played Dark Souls? Get good, you know. That whole mentality, I think, is what really helped it survive overall. I'm not taking away from the game's lore or anything like that. I love the lore. I think it's really cool. Oh yeah, we didn't buy our room yet.
Every night.
Got some fresh baked bread? Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Oh, you know, I honestly didn't have to sleep here. I could have just went to Riften. Yeah, you get it from the orc who approaches you, but sometimes the guards talk about it, I remember. I'm really surprised I just don't have the quest. Because usually, he's like in every major city, like, I think starting at like level 10 or something, right? Hold on, what time is it? Oh, it's... Alright, whatever. Too late now. Oh, in Roblox you make like a whole civilization, huh? That's cool. Yeah, I really don't play much games on my phone. Like, I mean, the only reason I even have Roblox is like to play with my daughter. That's about it. And even then, usually when I will play with her, it would be like for a few like gaming sessions, like here and there. But like this game that she's got me on is, I have to admit, the loop is addictive.
Where do you want to go?
It's just missing some kind of like PvP or something.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
But they'll probably add more stuff to it. These Roblox games are crazy. The amount of content they get added to them, it's sick. She had me playing some kind of FPS game on Roblox that, like, honestly, felt like old COD. It was crazy. if I remember correctly, the passage. Oh well, there. Look, it shows us Fort Dawnguard. What? I think over here is like the entrance somewhere. Let's go steal some food from Aaron's house. Just keep spamming a guard. All right, we'll try that. Let me just see if there's some free food we can get. Heck yeah. I knews it. What time is it? Oh, 7 a.m. We're not going to sleep. Yeah, we're going to try to just go over there. Look, we're spamming him so fast. Look at his lips. Map updated.
What else happens, the gods will always be grateful for everything you've done.
Okay. I don't know what he did, but we got some kind of map update. I think we should call our horse.
Take care with those snakes.
And we'll try to find the entrance. You said the entrance was called Day Spring Canyon. Okay. Let's see if we can find it. Hopefully we do. I feel like it's around here too. Oh, that didn't feel good. What is going on? There's a lot of action going on there. What happened to our horse? Did he get stunned from that arrow? When did the Welsh take it over? Okay, that's not the right place. I guess we'll just keep riding down this way. And so hopefully we find it. You spammed the guard for 5 minutes straight just to see what would happen. That does sound like you. You knew the Welsh were up to something. Is this it? No way. Oh, that's something else. I know it's around this wall. Somewhere. Well, I should be like more north. Yeah, I think I'm going too south now. What do you guys think? What is happening over there? I saw something getting summoned. There's a ton of mages out today. What? Who are those guys? Are those bandits? Are those Silverhand guys? Oh, that's the Blackbriar Lodge. I thought that was like the old man's hut that we did like that terrible quest line for to kill all the animal spirits. You're going to bed, Kingsley? No problem, dude. Rest up, man. I know it's later for you. Oh, you got was a massive pain in your arm for how much you were spamming? That sucks. Yeah, good night, Kingsley. Tell Amy we said good night as well. Huh? I just saw a health bar. Is this it? This, where are we right now? We're like right here. Yeah, this has to be it. Let's go. Nice. You know what? Hold up. I want to try to build my army this time. I don't know how that works, but I'm gonna try not to do the quest line too fast. So I'm gonna try to do the side stuff first.
Oh, hey there. You here to join the Dawnguard too?
Yeah, we're joining noob.
I hope you don't mind if I...
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Kingsley. Oh, man. Yeah, I was not gonna. Yeah, there's really, I guess, no right thing to say. I don't know. But I mean, you know, if you need anyone to talk to, you have the chat in Discord and everything. You have me. I'm sure Monica. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Oh, here he is. He wants to practice his bow and not tell us to join. I thought he legit killed it. You once stared at a lusty going too much and you burned your eyes. That's not a good thing. That sounds bad.
Dawnguard? Good. Serana will decide.
Why are we here, Tolan? The Vigilance and I were finished with each other a long time ago.
You know why I'm here. The Vigilants are under attack everywhere. The vampires are much more dangerous than we believed.
And now you
The spamming was good practice, if you know what I mean.
Is that it? If I remember Keeper Carr said
I think I got an idea what you mean.
Dawnguard is a crumbling ruin, not worth the expense and manpower to repair. And now that you've stirred up the vampires against you, you come begging for my protection.
Isram, Karset is dead. The Hall of the Vigilance, everyone. They're all dead. You were right, we were wrong. Isn't that enough for you?
Yes, well, I never wanted any of this to happen. I tried to warn all of you. I am sorry, you know. So who are you? What do you want?
I'm here to join the Dawnguard, even though I have no idea what it is.
Got a fire in your ability to kill vampires, eh? Good for you.
Did you build your finger muscles?
There's really not
Yeah,
much to
do those
join
fingertip
in.
push-ups.
I've only just started rebuilding the Order. I need someone out in the field taking the fight to the damn vampires, while we're getting the fort back into shape. Tolan was telling me about some cave the Vigilants were poking around in. Seemed to think it was related to these recent vampire attacks. Tolan, tell him about, what was it? Dim Hollow.
Yes. Yes, that's it. Dim Hollow Crypt. Brother Adelwald was sure it held some
Had to do mom stuff.
vampire artifact of some kind.
Mom stuff is prio for
Didn't
sure.
listen to him any more than we did Israel.
Yes, we're finally here.
He was at the
We
hall
figured it out.
when it was attacked.
That's good enough for me. Go see what the vampires were looking for in this dim hollow crypt. With any luck, they'll still be there. Here, you should take a crossbow. Good for taking out those fiends before they get close. Feel free to poke around the fort and take what you need. There isn't much yet, but you're welcome to anything you can use.
I'll meet you at Dim Hollow. It's the least I can do to avenge my fallen.
Maybe we'll try to find some light armor
I don't think that's a good idea.
from the Dawnguard.
People say Skyrim is one of the most
And try to
dangerous
enchant it and
places
stuff.
in Tamriel. I think they're wrong. It's making
Our deaths proved our weakness.
Yes, almost Serana time.
You do not have to face the same test and be found wanting.
Yeah, finger strength is definitely important, you know, for eye gouging.
Perhaps I can
Eye gouging, tickling, yeah, that stuff. Is there no more free armor? Surely there is.
Didn't I tell you to step forward? Farm boy, huh?
Okay, nice, man. You got some jogging gear? Very good, dude. Yeah, with the weather getting better, I'm very much looking forward to running again. I prefer running outside as opposed to like treadmills. Treadmills are definitely not my thing. I want a doggo. But they don't follow me yet, right? Nah. Ooh. Nose picking, true.
You'll get the hang of it.
As long as you don't talk about a rabid animal. I mean, that's just gonna add more
Found something for you to do, eh?
of an incentive to get away, right? To get faster. So it'll be good for you. I've been up since like 3. I think because this game was like stuck in my head. Yo, how do we catch up to this guy already? He should have been long gone. Yeah, I mean, grip strength is important, right? You might be hanging off a cliff. Without it, you just fall down to your doom. Getting closer to Crimson Desert. You're peckish, yes. Just a little bit. In real life, nah, I'm actually like super stuffed, dude. My grandmother came over Sunday. I feel like I'm still full. On actual Sunday, not on my fake Sunday yesterday. I ate so much, dude. Oh, it was so good. I finished the last bit of leftovers from Sunday today. It was so sad to finish it, but so good.
All right, hand over your valuables, or I'll gut you like a fish.
Intimidate.
Nice try, but you don't scare me. I'm not gonna ask again. Then I guess that's your last request, fool.
Fool.
You're as good as dead.
Whoa, what is that? There's a bunch of Daedra. Is that a vampire or a dark elf? Yo, he's trying to hide. Get out of here. She wasn't doing anything to him. That's weird. Oh, lots of lights and lots of cameras in the area. Nice. Okay, you should feel pretty good there. Who said that? You had a roast dinner today? Nice, man. You just get breakfast and lunch? That's fair. It happens. We get very busy, forget to eat. I was notorious for that when I was in my 20s. I was a heat case at least 2 or 3 times in my 20s. Oh, the game helper is lying to me again. We should go to Morthal. Morthal. Out of my way, Elk. You even talked about food and he didn't get lunch. Fair. I mean, you talked about Monday and I thought it was Sunday. Me and me just not paying attention.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off.
Ignoring.
This was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Ripon from all roads.
You didn't forget you just couldn't make the ass to do something. That's true. I mean, that's fair. I think we should sleep.
Keep an eye out for trouble. It's only a matter of time.
When I was young, I journeyed with my father on hunting expeditions into Morrowind. The cliff
You're too
rangers
full of
made
cake?
us-
Nice. That's how it should be. Cake. I want to get a room. Come closer so I can speak to you, ma'am. I'm not allowed behind the counter. Alright, you made me do this. Don't call the guard on us.
Running an inn weren't my plan, but Follian decided to move here, so I joined him. Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
4K miles away. Damn.
I'll show you to your room.
Is it really that far?
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Oh, we probably should have slept some more. That's fine. Not that big a deal. Oh. Cold water.
Please don't mind Yorick. He's not mad. Really, he's not.
Huh. She look kind of like the vampire.
Come, I haven't got all day.
I don't want to go that way because the water will make me freezing. But I'm gonna have to go all the way around. It is. You Googled last night. Damn. Gonna be a while since we do it until we do a UK trip. One day. Where the history comes from. Yo, we only have 3 torches left. That's crazy. Come, I haven't got all day. Imagine running full sprint with a torch. That's wild, dude. The motherland. True, yeah. For for a good amount of people, it is. Oh, I just try to use Dragon Run on them. Oh, I can't do the shield bash with that. Bye-bye. Getting hit with fire is actually low-key good, so we don't freeze to death. Helps warm the soul. Posture check, guys. Mainly because I was sitting like a weird monster kind of thing.
Sorley and I are just here.
I don't know what that was about. Oh, we're close to a cave. Oh, you're decorating, huh? Doesn't seem very good. Can we jump this? I don't know. It's getting a little too flat. Oh, we're getting there. Oh, just a little bit. A little bit more. Oh, that was not the right way. You really hope the next Elder Scrolls has climbing mechanics? Me too, bud. Especially with all these games that are having climbing mechanics in them. Like, it should. There really shouldn't be a reason not to, but I think for them to do that, they would have to use a completely new engine. I think the good old, whatever they call it, creation engine, I don't think it's going to cut it anymore. Yeah, I wouldn't count on it. That sounds definitely like something that would not happen anytime soon. Did I really just pass this cave? Yes, I did. All right, we ran one less torch. Oh, not that way. Fire breath.
Vigilance never know when to give up. I thought we'd taught them enough of a lesson of their hall.
Damn, nice art got destroyed. Ooh, 3 torches. Nice. Where's the other guy? Did he really die that fast? Really? People have added it in the mods? Well, I mean, if it exists in the mods, then I guess the creation engine is capable of it, so that's cool to know. then they really don't have an excuse at this point, huh? Just besides being lazy. I'm definitely looking forward to playing with some of these mods, though. You guys have mentioned so many weird and cool mods. Definitely going to be an interesting time. I still got to update the mod list to New Vegas. I'm sorry I haven't done that yet. That's the main reason we didn't play New Vegas tonight, was because of that. Ah, a skeleton. I think the first add-on mod I'll play with is something that adds more customization to the skill trees. I think that's what I'll play with. It's all Roblox's fault. Yeah, I mean, indirectly, it kind of was. Oh. I thought there was gonna be like some kind of like poison. I don't really need any of that. Bad to the bone. I've heard that in forever. When I hear that song, it reminds me of this movie from the 80s. I think it was the 80s, called Problem Child, with this little ginger boy who like was constantly getting in trouble. Pretty good movie. Pretty funny. It's one of those movies that like was like kind of like a one-hit wonder, and like a lot of people liked it, but any other like follow-up content was just terrible. Like it's one of those movies that is like, it's amazing that it got made in the quality that it did, because everything after it is just like so god awful comparatively. You're trying to read Dr. Seuss? Oh. Oh. Which Dr. Seuss are we reading right now? I used to, when I was a little kid, I used to have like this Dr. Seuss ABC book. I don't remember reading a lot, but I just remember like being super obsessed with the pictures of it when I was a little boy. I don't remember why. I couldn't tell you what the pictures were now that I'm older. I just really remember the cover mostly. Not too bad.
I'll never tell you anything, vampire. My oath to Stendar is stronger than any suffering you can inflict on me.
I believe.
Whoops. I had a feeling that was going to happen.
I don't think you even know what you found.
Oh, I thought we were going to save him. Bye-bye, little kid. I mean, we won, but she's not dead, so tie. Immortal blood. Oh, cheater. I definitely did not expect that.
Nothing. You'll pay for that. Hey, be careful.
Damn. Going for that 3-pointer. You think you had that book, Chema? And your son has a decent amount of Dr. Seuss books? Of course. Have to have a few of them. Oh. Oh, the baby. Yeah, I mean, sometimes you gotta admit when you have a tie. Dude, I've been up since 3. I feel so tired, dude. But, like, at the same time, like, not really. I don't know. It's a weird feeling. Or like mentally exhausted and physically tired. I guess we'll do this first. Oh.
I'm itching.
Stop, mule. Alright. Everything else looks good except for this one now.
I love the cold air. It's exhilarating. Perhaps it's because of my Nord blood.
Is that it? Oh, it would be nice to actually have some coffee right now. Well, if I had coffee right now, I'd probably never go to sleep tonight. Serana. Loses a Red Bull.
Who sent you here?
It must be the after effect of the VR. Nah, the next day I was messed up still, which is crazy. But nah, I'm good from the VR now.
I was expecting someone like me, at least.
What do you mean, like you?
Can't you tell just from looking at me? A vampire.
Oh, I see the bodacious babe.
That's complicated. And I'm not totally sure if I can trust you.
Tosses, not losses. True.
Help me get back to my family's home.
As long as you don't get in my way.
I was going to say the same thing to you. My family used to live on an island to the west of Solitude. I would guess they still do. By the way, my name is Serana. Good to meet you.
Is that an Elder Scroll?
Yes, it is. And it's mine.
And it's mine. All mine, no share. Is it fragile?
It's complicated. I can't really talk about it. I'm sorry.
Complicado. Oh, I could trade with her already? Wow. Okay. Tell me about your home. How long are you locked in there?
Your guess is as good as mine. This place looks pretty different from what
Sumio's gonna be old news. And welcome to the Gothic girl. True. Well, she obviously doesn't know where we're going, so just gonna wing it. Oh, isn't this gargoyle alive? Yep. I remember. You remember, guys? Oh crap. He just lunged at me. He did like nothing though. A little weak sauce.
I really miss traveling like this. Walking the breadth of Skyrim has always filled my heart.
I'm gonna see how long we can have Mule and Serana on the same team. Mule's gonna get super jealous. Nah, she's gonna be part of our little crew for as long as she can. Why not? We can manage that. What is this?
Where'd you come?
Did he just run away already?
Who's there?
Bye, skeleton. Bad to the bone. Bad. Bad.
Keep your eyes open here.
Ooh. This place is fancy.
Who's there?
It's the arena. It's a shame that they didn't use this for like some kind of arena.
Who's there?
Done and done. So says Serana. Another shout. Hello, Spencer Bowden. Welcome to the chat. Is he saying that your homepage is giving you an error? Your subscription fee will not load? That sucks, man. And the shorts don't work as well. Really? I wasn't even paying attention to what shout we just got. Did we get anything good? Good. Ooh, ice form. Meh. Meh.
Does the air feel heavy down here? I'm a little woozy, but it might just be from waking up.
That's interesting. So vampires could get woozy, huh? I wouldn't have thought so. Maybe you need to completely close YouTube and then open it back up. Or you're watching on your phone, maybe you need to download an update.
Even in this weather, it's better than the cave.
Not sure, man. We gotta never drain vitality. We need some Falmer blood. Cause soon we're gonna be talking to the Septimus again, no? That one is useless. Oh yeah, we were gonna become a vampire in this guy, right? For the achievements, I think.
I've never been a sense sword.
Ew.
Never traded my skills for pay. I've
I don't
always
know, man. I
adventured on
kind of
my
don't want to
own.
be a vampire. Don't want to be a dirty parasite. Bad. But I guess we might as well, right, to get the achievement. Oh wow, since we're doing that, we could wear like the vampire gear since it is light armor and it's not heavy. We could probably do that. Like the Regal outfit, even though it's enchanted already. I don't remember what the enchants are, if they're good or not. You have YouTube issues as well. Oh, is there 2 different vitality shouts? Oh, is there? Let's see. Marked for death. Maybe that's one. Oh, there is 2 drain vitality. You're right, Monica. So, coax both magical and mortal energies from your hapless opponent. Drains 1 point of health per second for 20 seconds. Drains 1 point of magic. Okay. Interesting. That's weird. Why would they get in the same name? That seems like a very big oversight. Yeah, YouTube's acting out for a meme as well. That's weird. Is this a sign that I should start streaming on Twitch and Kick as well, and not just rely on YouTube? I think the only way I do that is if I figure out how to properly use my capture card to stream games on my console, and then use the PC just for streaming. YouTube on your smart TV is not working as well. Oh. Interesting. So it seems to be an issue for everybody. Yeah, the shot doesn't seem very good. It seems like something that I could easily overlook because of how much damage I do. You think it's a hacker attack? That's funny. The only person not having issue is Monica, and usually she's the one who has issues with her laptop. It's a grand conspiracy. You know, we're gonna stop at home real quick. Why not? This is ours, right? Where's... Oh, there's the bed. Yeah, it's owned. It's my bed. The hell? This is my house.
People say Skyrim is one of the most dangerous places.
What? Oh. Yeah, I forgot we had this house. I would visit the other houses more often if I could teleport, but because I cannot, these houses are kind of wasted.
It's magnificent, and I'm proud to call it home.
Is there any free food? Surely there is. Apple pie, juniper berry crostata. Okay.
mother was a strong woman. She's the one who instructed me on my sword fighting.
Apple dumpling?
Can you imagine?
I'll try those out. Why not? Oh, I was gonna try to take those dumplings too. Alright, I guess that's as much as we're gonna take. So what does that other pie do? Where is it? Huh? Oh, okay. Nice. Oh, this increases bow damage. Okay. We're definitely gonna cook. Unique for a blanket, huh? Burned a witch. I mean, back in the day, that would have been a pretty easy request. Wouldn't take much to prove someone to be one, right? Well, I don't even know. No, I never honestly looked into that, so I don't know how true that is. It seems like one of those things that's just kind of like an urban legend when they make it sound worse than it really is. But I don't know. There's no ants in Skyrim that have the pies laying around. That's probably true. Well, all the food that we leave laying around all the time in Skyrim, you would think that there would be like tons of ants eating it. Be all gross. Oh right, I wanted to go back to Riften because I don't know, it's such a hard choice. I don't really want to be a vampire, but I kind of want to grind out the points. Maybe I'll just do it like that over time where I do it for the achievements. Well, do I have, I don't remember. Do I have that? I think that was PC actually. I mean PlayStation. When we got all the achievements on vampire. That might have been the PlayStation. I mean, one thing that would be really nice is that we'll have like 100% frost resist between the Nord and Vampire. And even though we'll be weak to fire, this is going to kind of like balance it out, no? Because I think it's like 50% weakness to fire as a Vampire, and that is us 50% resistance, so at that point it would just be 0. It's you. You're definitely it. Let me take a sip. Hydration check. I wonder if as a vampire, do we still deal with coldness? Or is it like kind of like non-existent because between vampire and Nord, it's just like doesn't matter anymore. Definitely got to test that out. We probably still suffer from cold. He running away now. You gonna die, Reaper. We don't play them games. We gotta make sure we breathe. What? Who's shooting stuff now? Oh, the slaughterfish. Ugh. I hate the slaughterfish so much. I definitely gotta get that mod that Queen was talking about with.
By order of the Yard, stop right there.
What?
Smart man.
What do we do?
Come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods, and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine, of course.
Oh, man. What did we even do, dude? You got some people saying that YouTube is down for them 30 minutes ago? That's crazy.
Trouble can smell. Hail summoner. Conjure me up a warm bed, would you?
It's your fault. If I'd order the yard twerk right now, how crazy would that be to like twerk like Venom in this game? It was still really weird when I saw Venom twerking for the first time in Marvel, where I was like, what? You have a swimming turtle mount in the game you play on Roblox. That's cool. Is a cyber attack? I mean, it's not that far-fetched. Who could be behind this? China. China. I have no idea.
Need a ride? I can take you to... Where do you want to go?
Climb
and back.
I guess Riften?
Let's move faster. The sun is... It's not great.
Sun feels good, huh?
No, it's just Monica. Maybe I should have went to my house and then taken the free carriage to Dawnguard. Hey, welcome back, Kingsley. Thought you'd watch a video or two before bed. Too much to ask. Yeah, apparently YouTube's acting up for everybody. Is it kind of acting up for you as well?
Makes me nervous.
That's unfortunate. So it's like around here somewhere.
I remember cut first to rub me on the road once. When I drew Grim Sever, I think the poor man soiled his armor.
You can do the Venom voice, dude. You're just adding more voices to the list. I already know Monica's gonna want to hear it. I think this wolf doesn't really get the hint. At this point, I'm just kind of curious to see how far the wolf will actually chase us. You can get to your subscriptions, but homepage, the shorts are down. That's crazy. Is one of the powerful people in the files? Probably not. But you never know. The only reason I say probably not is because, like, they would definitely be knocking off, like, way more important things. But then again, who knows? There's so much information being spread around nowadays that it's a possibility.
Where'd you come from?
You got some random milk? That's crazy. That's nice that you're gonna donate it though. You will go to sleep, but your phone keeps ringing. Who's ringing you? Your morning voice is really deep. A steel horse. Okay, that's not the right way. Just don't mind you just blabbing. That's okay. I'm already lost. What the we fought in the cave before. Did it really not mark it on our map, dude? It was definitely this way. Ugh. Your wife? Well, you know, I don't want to tell you how to live your life, my dude, but you know, when you get the right amount of space that you need for whatever issues you guys are having, but you know, the main thing I would say is at least let her know that you're alive and you're healthy. If you're not ready to talk, just so she's not worried. I'm assuming she's calling you, she's worried. Just that, at least, man. Not too much. Just like we appreciate it when we know if you're safe and good too. When you come here and comment and talk with us. I obviously don't want you to have to feel like you have to tell us what's going on or any of that stuff, but it's good that it seems that she obviously still cares. That's good. Can confirm girls worry. True. Nighttime is not talkie time, but she knows that you watch stream at this time. True. You kind of messed it up for yourself. She knows your schedule now. Alright, I think if we take Serana here, it's a different... Oh, why did we go here? Dude, I'm so sleepy. I forgot we're doing the vampire stuff, right? Ugh. I'm already here. Oh no, dude. I see it. That's how tired I am. Streaming is chatting time. I mean, you're not wrong, especially when it's food chat, right? Oh, here's these guys eating.
What are you looking at?
Nothing. If I don't find...
Are you feeling sick?
If I don't find that dude too easily, we're going to go to the vampire spot. That's not the right way. What? Oh, she's in Germany with her sister at the time. Okay. Oh, well, I mean, she wants to chat you. At least see that you're good. You could go for some pizza. Yeah, some like legit, like real homemade pizza. Well, when I say homemade, I mean like an actual pizzeria as opposed to like you know, like a Domino's or other fast food chain. All right, I don't know where this other guy is. I'm going to the vampires. You had red velvet cake recently. They are okay. Yeah, red velvet is really good. You made some ice cream. Nice. What flavor? Is pineapple on pizza a sin? No, no way. I like pineapple on pizza. What about peanut butter and Oreos on pizza? How do we feel about that, guys? Or bubblegum and licorice? Yeah, I eat me some pineapple on pizza for sure. Peanut butter and Oreos, that's something. Yeah, I think that's from like Mr. Deeds. I remember the part when like I think his name was Crazy Eyes, when like Adam Sandler was like delivering the pizza to him. I want to say it was something silly like that, like peanut butter and Oreos or something. This food chat makes you almost want to talk to your wife. Oh, the food chat is working, guys. Last year, bubblegum and licorice. I think that it was either the peanut butter and Oreos, or it was like bubblegum and licorice or something. It was something silly. I really don't remember what it was. It had the blueberry, raspberry, and strawberry. Let's go. That's amazing.
Now come along quietly, and we won't have to get rough. Brother,
You like to put sausage gravy all over your pizza? Wow. That probably is good. You need food now? I'm actually super stuffed still.
I journey with my father on hunting expeditions into Morrowind. The cliff racers made for excellent sport.
I ate way too good this weekend. I don't know what my favorite pizza is. I'm not really a picky person, so like I'm down with like all the works or like meat lovers or something like that, you know? Like the more the merrier on my pizza. All right. Where do we have to go? This is getting ridiculous. All right, let's go all the way to Solitude. Like we were literally just there, weren't we?
Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Don't you walk away from me. Never should have come here.
I'm getting out of here.
Whoa. Y'all did all that? Damn.
You ready to go yet?
I am. Are you?
This place makes me a little uneasy.
Did he get the ride?
My carriage. Where do you want to go?
Nope. Let's go to
Climb
Solitude.
and back, and we'll be off. Couldn't ask for better weather.
You like a good ham and mushroom sometimes? That's good. I've never had a legit food fight. I don't think I ever could. I would feel too bad, like I'm wasting food. That would be way too upsetting for me. Oh, we need to go to sleep. You know, taking all her frustration? True. It's windy as hell right now. In real life, we're talking about in Skyrim, because I do hear wind in Skyrim too. Oh man, we need to go to sleep bad. We're seeing red. In real life? Okay. Ooh, that sounds really good, Wesley. Is this my home? Me barely sleeps, even when he should be sleeping. I kind of have that issue too. My character could sleep like crazy though. He sleeps enough for both of us. What even is sleep? I'm not gonna lie, Mule kind of scared me right there. Why are we still red? Oh, because we're hungry. Oh crap, we're a vampire already? Oh, I didn't even realize that. Did you guys know I was already a vampire? That's not good. You told yourself you were too full? Yeah, I think I'm trying to tell myself that too. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really sleepy though.
Need something?
Yeah, Cuban sandwiches are really good, especially in Florida. That's like peak Cuban sandwiches in Florida, obviously.
Unless we have specific business.
Especially like the more down south of Florida you get, right?
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken group.
They might have dinosaurs, but they also have some good sandwiches. It's amazing.
Welcome to the Winking Skeever.
Fantastic.
Let's sate that appetite,
Food. Oh wow. You honestly didn't have that much food. Oh, we have all this venison.
Remember the Winking Skeever next time you're footsore.
Can we cook? No. Cooked beef. Will me all get upset if we steal the meat? I don't want to do that. We'll eat that.
From the castle, you used to
So much better. I hate when the screen gets all red like that. Oh, you know what? I think when we become a vampire, we can feed on humans by their blood, and it counts, right? That's gonna be useful. Well, it would be more useful if we could teleport, but man.
What do you need?
Oh, but we also lose like all our like stam regen, right? Oh, our stam regen's pretty still decent. Sleep is for the weak. Yeah, I wish I was that way still. I mean, I still don't really sleep that much, but man, when I sleep, I knock out now. But then I wake up like in like a few hours, like 3 hours or so, and then I'm like, ugh, I want to go back to sleep, but I can't. Should we go over? Nah. Well, I mean, there is a path that way, actually. Would that be the better path? I think it kind of is the same thing. We'll just keep going this way. If you have pizza, you have to have soda, preferably Coke or root beer. I don't necessarily have to have soda. I honestly, a lot of foods that I like to eat, I do prefer to have water. The water definitely brings out the taste more, in my opinion.
She's the one who instructed me on my sword fighting techniques. Can you imagine?
There's been word of some trouble nearby. I'm on my way to investigate.
Okay. Okay, crazy lady. So if we go this way, we should be fine. We don't have to go in the upper path, it looks like. Oh, we kind of have to. Either that or a beer. Pizza and a pint of Pilsner. Nice. Yeah, I don't know. Water's fine. But drink-wise, I don't think I have a particular drink that I had to have with pizza. I'm not really a picky person in general. I'm not really the type of person that I have to have. Like, I could, if I really had to, I could eat rice and beans and some type of meat every day for the rest of my life and be fine. I wouldn't feel any kind of way about it. Of course, I like variety here and there, but like, it's more of a, oh, that's nice, that's fun, as opposed to like, oh man, I've had like the same thing for 2 days in a row and I hate this. I'm not really like that. I understand it, but I guess I'm just very practical when it comes to that. Not judging, of course. It's just that's how I am. Ooh, what's this? Yo, how the trolls get tossed up is hilarious. Especially because they're such big bodies, and you wouldn't expect them to flop around like that. Practical, you need variety. I mean, that's fair. I remember when I was a vegan at one point for like a few years. Like, I could like literally eat the same exact veggies all day, every day with no problem. Too young to drink alcohol, are you? Isn't the age lower in England compared to America? Yeah, I'm kind of on Kingsley with this one. I'm pretty sure you've partaken in the drink. I want to say you've talked about it in chat before. You're spoiled? Nah, I mean, it's... I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing. It's just that, you know, I'm just like that. I'm just different, I guess. You're a vegan, but only in between meals? Fair. I did it for a while. It wasn't terrible, and I wouldn't say it's like better. The main difference I definitely felt, but I also don't want to give all the credit to being a vegan. I think part of it was because I used to fast for very long periods of time. I think fasting is way more important than being a vegan. I think that's something that most people don't do enough of, is fasting here and there. Are they fighting some people? No. I was gonna say, like, those high elves usually are pretty okay. YouTube just went down. UK drinking age is 18. Yeah, that's way lower than us. Over here it's still 21. It was down for you maybe 30 minutes. Really? I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of thinking maybe we should call it an early night, just so, you know, nobody misses too far. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm super sleepy. In general. It's still down. That's crazy, dude. That's fair meme. Underparent supervision is good. It hasn't been down for you at all day. Yeah, oh, granted, I haven't really watched YouTube today all that much, but compared to usual.
Hey, so before we go in there, I think so. And thanks for asking. I wanted to thank you for getting me this far, but after we get in there, I'm going to go my own way for a while.
People say Skyrim is one of the most dangerous.
I just need to be alone for a while. There's a lot of feelings wrapped up in this old place.
You think I want to hop in that Roblox game? I literally have it playing on the background right now on my Xbox. So yeah, it's not the Roblox game. Honestly, I can knock out right now. I'm like super sleepy. It's crazy how tired I am right now. I've been up since 3, but like I didn't even get my nap today like I usually do. I tried to, but it would not let me do it. Oh, come on, Serana. You're messing up the pose. I'm trying to get us all together. Actually, she's kind of making it better. No, Serana! You... Alright. Oh my gosh, she just does not stay still. Alright, there we go. Oh my... Okay, I'm done with you, Serana. I'm done with you.
This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard about.
I say that and then I still try to fix it. Now stay. Stay there. Alright. She wanted to be in the middle. Yeah, that's her place. She wants to be in the middle. Now your sister's calling you? Uh-oh. This woman. Are you kidding me, bro? Serana's definitely doing her own thing. She is being super difficult. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it there, guys, because of the issues with YouTube, and I'm just crazy tired. I'm not gonna lie.
Let's get indoors or in a cave, anywhere. Just
You know what? It's Serana's fault too. She's being super difficult. Yeah, there's something going on with Serana tonight. But thanks for hanging out, guys. Hopefully tomorrow YouTube will be better, so no one really falls behind, and hopefully I can get some proper sleep tonight. But until tomorrow, guys, please stay safe, stay healthy, stay blessed, guys. Good night, guys. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for understanding. Yeah, of course. Yeah, thanks everyone for hanging out. I appreciate it. Tomorrow will be a better day. Night, guys.